Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to the Antigravity Crashpad. We are still working on, all that nice early game stuff you just gotta crank through. I'm gonna start trying to push this polluted water over. Food-wise, yeah, we got some grub fruit preserve. We're starting to get some grub fruits. Oh, this is now empty, so we can get rid of that. And I guess we're going to try to get some more clean water into here. So see if we can't mop up that polluted water. And more food. Got room for more plants? Yeah. So we can also come in and do that. And mop this? Nope, of course not. That, and then we'll put in a block. I think this is all sedimentary over here. Yeah, and our gold volcano is pumping out gold. At some point we got to work on actively cooling it. But I want to push this over, start to make a polluted water tank over there. As you can see, this is full. And even just a water tank sitting there empty will slowly get rid of food poisoning germs. But I do want to get a... Ooh, those fill up quite fast. Are you guys up to full power? 1,600. Oh yeah. Look at that. I might even toss another battery on the system just to make sure I don't run out during the day. And as you can see, we got to the skill point where we're getting some hats. But yeah, Swamp World, my main concern right now is... Oh, I don't need to mop that. I actually want that to pour off. I want to pour all this down too. That, and we'll say that. I can pour all that polluted water down over here. I just noticed some of my land evaporated over here, so we kind of need to do that. We'll start to get the ladders in. I'm like, why does this not have water on it? It's because I can't get to that, which means I also can't research. This we can mop. That. Oh, there's some more polluted water right there. Whatever. Okay, there's the output teleporter. Still have not seen the dupe teleporter yet. But we'll let this water fall down and we'll mop it up. Alright, now that all of that is mopped up, I can put this, call it there being good, and I can dump the water down this way. And here comes the fresh water. Maybe I should put in better ladders. There we go. That'll make the dupes happier. We got some idle dupes. Got lots of ice melting up there. There's a lot of polluted water in there, or food poisoning germs, but as you can see, that's starting to come down. Alright, let's just come down straight from here. Let's deconstruct that. You know, just come down there, grab some food because I'm over here. And same thing that way. And having some dedicated good builders just makes this all go so much easier. Oh, we got plenty of swamp chard hearts. It's not the best food, but we got it. See anything else good down here? Nothing yet. Alright, all those swamp chard hearts have definitely brought up the food amount. They're also picking up some paku fillets while they're down here. I mean, they do all have hypothermia and soggy feet debuff, but not a whole lot I can do about that right now. We have uranium ore. God, we've got a lot of swamp chard hearts. And a lot of ice. Ice, snow, salt. Alright, and with all this polluted water, we're probably going to start getting ready for an electrolyzer system. I think I found one of my glaciers over here. That's got polluted ice and polluted water. Okay, do I want another dupe? Never want a mouth breather. Never want decreased construction. But you only do rocketry. Yeah. We're gonna need it. I'd rather have them get some training, and we can have them focus on operating. Rocketry and operating. And since we found so many swamp shard hearts, I'm okay with food. Wow, that is a big ice biome. I forgot just how big the big asteroid is, but I mean, it is big. We found the left side. We have not quite gotten to the right side. That's got to be just about it. Okay. Let's find it. Oh, we've got plug slug eggs. Which means we are good on power. This is not the edge of the map? I'm going to attempt to leave more abyssalite around. Try to make some rooms that way. But yeah, that's almost the edge of the map. Ooh, cool steam vent. Is that my first water geyser? Oh, nope, we got cool slush geyser right there. Okay. Source of water acquired. So yeah, as soon as you find the source of water, it is now time to build an oxygen system. And we're just gonna go standard, and I'm probably just gonna core this whole area out and put it right there. I do enjoy the early game when high speed mode still works. trying to use high-speed mode during the late game is just pointless. It actually seems like it goes slower. And a couple cycles later, we're just about all dug out. Now, let's look at... We got gas pump. We don't have the Atmos sensor yet. I haven't really been paying attention to my research. I just told it to queue everything. So it's just kind of going right on down. So let's queue stuff in order. That way we can get what we want. So we got that. That we want. So we want to go there. There. Atmos sensor. I don't think I need those. Do we have the higher power wire? Yes. Okay. Then we just come back through, fill it all back in. Perfect. I don't know what this dupe is breathing. Like somehow they got down there and then they got into a pocket and dupes, they just want to die. That is a big ice biome. And a rather large glacier. Why is the bottom of that missing? Wonder if there's something right there that I can't see. And you... I've got plenty of water. I was thinking like I need to crack that open, but I really don't. Okay. So what I'm gonna do... We're up to 7,600 kilograms of gold. Ah! Oh, that's awesome. We're gonna put a battery there and use these slugs to start up the oxygen system. Well, I finally got the insulated tiles research, so I can finally queue up the oxygen system. We're just gonna make it out of cobalt, because that's what I got the most of, and I'll use radiant pipes to keep it cool. Ow. Ow. How did you build your own head into a block? Oh, dupes. Alright, we're waiting on Atmos sensors, and then I can queue up the rest of this. I didn't even notice I found this down here. We got the cool salt geyser. So yeah, we are definitely good on water. We're going to use this as the pickup for the oxygen system, and we should have plenty of it before I have to worry about it. Well, that should be the whole thing queued up. And get to work on building it. And if you are above 425, yeah, we got the pipe queued up, we got the pump down there. We'll run it all through the sieve, power it all off of these hydrogen generators, and start it off with the plug slugs. Well, it was bound to happen. Someone's picking up some hot gold. We are going to need some medical carts. Liam, where are you going? Someone build this. That must have just been some fresh gold. Alright, and Liam is now assigned to it. The downside of getting free hot metal is it's hot. And nails. It's actually overheating all of my pumps. I gotta rebuild them all. Darn. Well, it just wouldn't be a playthrough if you had to build beds for almost all the dupes. Alright, Camille's over here doing research, so it's the only non-scalded dupe. 2 incapacitations that they had to go grab. We'll let them all heal up, then we'll get to rebuilding everything. I think we'll get the piping done first, get some cold water up here, then put in the hot gold. Alright, almost everyone is healed. That way we can sweep everything out of there. And now that people aren't on the healing bench, stuff gets built much, much faster. The temperature in here down too. Oh, it's down to reasonable. Let's rebuild. They're all gonna get scalded bringing the gold into the wire. Like I just said. In here, we want just the stuff that they actually eat. Where's cooked fish? Oh, new self-assigned. Nice. Okay, looks like everything in here is now rebuilt. Let's sweep this and then we can seal it in. Oh, we're gonna need that. Oh, is that everything? Nice. Alright, let's hook the plug slugs up. We can start pumping that room out with their power. Alright. A whole bunch of nastiness came out, and that's to be expected. Assuming the rest of that will get out of there. It's just all polluted oxygen. Might have to hook a third plug slug group up to this, so let's do that. Because these guys produce a lot more power. Glum, oh yeah. I'm also trying to pump the air out of here. And this, almost done, we're waiting on the power wire. I mean, I'm not queuing up the prettiest piping job, but we'll get some oxygen pumped around to places, and then I can get rid of this. Okay, and then this next down cycle, water should start pumping, and then hopefully I'll get enough power that we can get all this cleaned out. Sure. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, that's a lot more power. Look at that. One of these big guys really juices everything right up. You're down the milligrams. You're coming down fast. And that's plenty of water to get started. And you've got sand. So yeah, next down cycle, some clean water should come through. And then I can get this going. Alright, here we go. Oh, we didn't get a big guy. That's fine, we'll turn this off. Alright, might have to be next cycle. We didn't get a big plug slug on that one. It was the first time I tried to bootstrap one of these off of plug slugs. But we got a big one right there. Oh, you're already hydrogen. Perfect. Bing, bing. It doesn't feel like it's quite enough, but it's close. And you're done. Oh, we're already backing up the oxygen. Well, and that means we need another pipe to come down here. There we go. Good job, plug slugs. Well, as far as I'm concerned, that basically concludes the early game. And by that I mean I've got 6 dupes, we've got 130,000 calories in food, and we're actually getting barbecue and grub fruit. We have refined metal. It's a bit cheating-ish for refined metal, but we have refined metal. The oxygen system is done. So now that we have all the oxygen we could want, we've got food, now I can focus on getting the base a bit cleaned up. We've got some Drecos running around. We're going to make a Dreco ranch and start to move into the mid-game, which is reed fiber and proper metal refining. So thank you all very much. As I always say at the beginning of all these playthroughs, the first 100 or so cycles, a ton of stuff happens. You just got to crank through it. You know, stick with the basics. You need oxygen, you need bathrooms, you need foods. Whatever is cheap and easy to get to, do it, and then move into slightly better systems, and then better systems. And then if you are like some of the base videos that have been shared with us, redo the base, make it all nice and pretty. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'm probably going to build a bunch of deodorizers and call it a night.